Betrayed by blood, a family's worst nightmare. On a November morning in 2004, Peter, a 52-year-old court clerk, began his final day writing a $100 check for his son Christopher's traffic fine. After getting locked out retrieving the newspaper, he returned inside and headed toward the stairs, where he stumbled and fell into darkness. When Peter failed to appear at work, Detective Drew found a blood trail leading through the house. Peter's body lay at the staircase base, 16 axe strikes to his head and face. Upstairs, his wife Joan was barely conscious with severe injuries. Despite her condition, she identified their son Christopher as the attacker through head movements. The impossible crime scene showed Peter had carried out his morning routine while dying. Investigators found bloody handprints on dishes and the $100 check he'd prepared for Christopher's fine. Christopher, 21, was supposedly at college 200 miles away. Investigation revealed he'd been failing academically and forging his father's signature on loans, stealing thousands. 2 weeks earlier, Peter had discovered the deception and threatened charges. Security footage showed Christopher's yellow Jeep leaving campus at 10:30 p.m. and returning at 8:30 a.m., exactly the attack window. The house alarm was disarmed at 2:14 a.m. using the family code, and phone lines were cut at 5 a.m. Toll operators and neighbors confirmed seeing his distinctive vehicle. Christopher had a history of stealing from his parents, staged burglaries, online fraud, lies about his financial situation. The coroner explained Peter's wounds allowed him to survive hours on adrenaline. When Joan recovered, she claimed amnesia and defended Christopher in newspaper letters, complicating the case despite her initial identification. Without physical evidence, prosecutors relied on circumstantial proof: Christopher's desperation, theft history, presence during the attack, and Joan's identification. Fellow students described him as a compulsive liar. Christopher maintained innocence throughout his trial, claiming he was asleep at college. The jury found him guilty of murder and attempted murder, sentencing him to 50 years to life, eligible for parole in 2052 at age 69. This case reminded investigators that family can pose the greatest danger. A son's greed and desperation had destroyed the parents who loved him most, turning a peaceful suburban home into a crime scene that would haunt detectives for years.